So thank you for your patience in the delay of this video. I have not posted because I have been studying for midterms. I'm so happy to be done with midterms! I kind of have an obsession for flashcards. It's pretty bad. It started probably my sophomore year in high school, and it just keeps getting worse. I save all my flashcards. I had envisioned after high school that I would pass down all my flashcards to my younger brother, and he'd be like, "Oh, flashcards, I don't have to make, look how much work that my older sister put in these flashcards for me." And the reality is when I gave them to him, he was like, "Thanks." So apparently flashcards aren't as cool as I thought they were. And when I showed up for the exam with this many flashcards and I was like reviewing them right before the test, I realized what a nerd I was, because everyone else was just like reviewing the book, and I had put like hours and hours and hours into this. But Shannon, I don't think we're just nerds. Like, think that we should come up with a new type of nerd, and that is Earth nerds. From now on, I'm going to call us Earth nerds. How's that sound? You think it'll catch on? So my random question of the day for you, Weasel, is what's up with your Christmas tree? You do know it's February, right? I forgot the rest of my sentence. In response to your random question of the day, wait a second. You asked me like 3 random questions. That's against the rules, Shannon. We have to come up with a punishment. But I will go ahead and answer the nickname question, because it is what our channel is called. So when I was little, I was always jealous of all the other kids who had cool nicknames because their names were really long. No one who I hung out with actually went by what was on their birth certificate. Whether they chopped off the end of their name, or chopped off the beginning of their name, or chopped off the middle of their name and like squeezed it together, or went by their initials, they all had nicknames. And my name is only 2 syllables. So no one gave me a nickname because my name was so easy to say. So I got kind of jealous. And eventually I convinced my friends that we should all come up with new nicknames that had to do with fruit. It had to go along with your first name, and so my first name starts with a K, and so there's not very many fruits that start with a K, so I was named Kiwi. And that's the story, and unfortunately it did not catch on. But whenever someone asks me what my nickname is, I just say Kiwi, but no one ever calls me Kiwi. It's sad. I think it's time to take you outside, since this video is supposed to be all about spring. So let's go. Follow me, will you? Look how pretty it is! The cherry blossoms are blooming. So this is the beginning of my garden. You might be saying, "Kaylee, that sure is a lot of plants." Well, our garden last year didn't go very well, and we only planted about 1 of these trays full. And after the entire summer was over, and we had done all the harvesting, we had collected 2 green beans, 2 okra, 3 cherry tomatoes, and a sunflower. And that was all that grew. Not even enough to make a salad. This year I'm going to do a lot better. Check out my radishes. They're rad. That cool. Get it? Cosmos and radishes. That's all that's happening so far. That's not going to be a very entertaining garden. And here's our herb garden. My lovely rosemary plant. I wish this was smell-o-vision and you could smell that, because it is amazing. My other rosemary plant over here, and I think this is thyme. I'm not exactly sure. Here, whoa! Oh, look at him go! Look at him!
He doesn't go anywhere.
And he's walking! Are you gonna like stop licking yourself? I forgot what I was gonna say. Kiwi, signing off. Not really sure why I did that. My neighbor's watching me, and it's kind of, she thinks I'm weird.